To deal with the coronavirus outbreak. Some of the key points were related to how strict vigil would be maintained at the hotspots that have been identified in the national capital. Also, an important announcement that he made was the key expenditure of the state government in the days ahead would be focused on providing corona relief and paying the salaries of the government employees given the shortage of funds. Also, wearing mask has been made mandatory. He reiterated that point in his address. An important appeal that he started his address with was about the ostracization that the medical fraternity is facing in the society. He made a passionate appeal saying that people who are helping us fight COVID-19 at the forefronts, we should have respect for them and not such behavior. In fact, any misbehavior with any medical fraternity in Delhi would invite strict legal action, he mentioned. Those were some of the highlights of his address. Let's now look at the top stories at this hour. Centre approves COVID-19 emergency response and health system preparedness package for helping states in procuring essential medical equipments and drugs. 10% centrally funded package to be implemented in 3 phases from January 2020 to March 2024. Group of ministers hold meeting on containing COVID-19, discuss separate hospitals as well as masks and ventilators. Centre says no need to be afraid over PPE. 20 firms are manufacturing personal protective equipment kits. 49,000 ventilators being purchased. Active corona cases in the country stand at 5,218. More than 400 infected persons discharged after recovery. Death toll at 169. Several states witnessed spike in new cases in the past 24 hours. Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh witnessed spike in corona cases. Odisha extends lockdown to 30th April. Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, national capital Delhi announced sealing of hotspots regions. Prime Minister Narendra Modi replies to the thank you note by US President Donald Trump, says times like these bring friends closer. Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro also thanks Prime Minister Modi. PM Modi holds telephonic conversation on COVID-19 challenges with President of South Korea. And the world continues its fight against COVID-19. Corona cases globally nears 15 lakh persons with over 88,000 deaths. America, Italy and Spain report maximum casualties. Good evening, I'm Shubhendu Ghosh. The Centre has approved a comprehensive package to provide assistance to states in the fight against COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 emergency response and health system preparedness package, a 100% centrally funded scheme aimed at enhancing infrastructure in states to meet the coronavirus epidemic challenge.
ये एक स्पेसिफिक पैकेज है कोविड-19 इमरजेंसी रिस्पांस एंड हेल्थ सिस्टम प्रिपेयर्डनेस पैकेज। ये अप्रूवल हो चुका है। इसके लिए हमने आज ही स्टेट्स को लिखा है कि इस पैकेज के द्वारा 100% सेंट्रली फंडेड स्कीम है ये, जिसके द्वारा सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स को सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करेगी इन टर्म्स ऑफ स्ट्रेंथनिंग देयर हेल्थ सिस्टम्स, सपोर्टिंग देयर प्रिवेंशन प्रिपेयर्डनेस एक्सरसाइज, प्रोक्योरमेंट ऑफ एसेंशियल मेडिकल इक्विपमेंट, कंज्यूमेबल्स और ड्रग्स, और साथ ही सर्वेलेंस एक्टिविटीज़ इंक्लूडिंग अपग्रेडेशन ऑफ लेबोरेटरीज। और इसके तहत स्टेट्स पीपीज एंड 95 मास्क, वेंटिलेटर्स या कोई और भी सप्लाईज हैं वह भी खरीद सकते हैं, जिसको टोटली सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट फंड करेगी। साथ ही हम कम्युनिटी सर्वेलेंस एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए भी इस फंड को इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, हॉस्पिटल के अपग्रेडेशन के लिए भी इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं, एम्बुलेंस के इसके यूज़ कर सकते हैं।
Government of India has announced significant investments to the tune of rupees 15,000 crores for India COVID-19 emergency response and health system preparedness package. Of the funds sanctioned, rupees 7,774 crores will be utilized for immediate COVID-19 emergency response and rest for the medium-term support. Key objectives of the package include mounting emergency response to slow and limit COVID-19 in India through development of diagnostics and COVID-19 dedicated treatment facilities, centralized procurement of essential medical equipment and drugs required for treatment of infected patients, strengthen and build resilient national and state health systems to support prevention and preparedness for future disease outbreaks, setting up of labs and bolster surveillance activities, biosecurity preparedness, pandemic research, besides proactively engage communities and conduct risk communication activities.
ये एक स्पेसिफिक पैकेज है कोविड-19 इमरजेंसी रिस्पांस एंड हेल्थ सिस्टम प्रिपेयर्डनेस पैकेज। ये अप्रूवल हो चुका है। इसके लिए हमने आज ही स्टेट्स को लिखा है कि इस पैकेज के द्वारा 100% सेंट्रली फंडेड स्कीम है ये, जिसके द्वारा सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स को सपोर्ट प्रोवाइड करेगी इन टर्म्स ऑफ स्ट्रेंथनिंग देयर हेल्थ सिस्टम्स, सपोर्टिंग देयर प्रिवेंशन प्रिपेयर्डनेस एक्सरसाइज, प्रोक्योरमेंट ऑफ एसेंशियल मेडिकल इक्विपमेंट, कंज्यूमेबल्स और ड्रग्स, और साथ ही सर्वेलेंस एक्टिविटीज़ इंक्लूडिंग अपग्रेडेशन ऑफ लेबोरेटरीज। और इसके तहत स्टेट्स पीपीज N95 मास्क, वेंटिलेटर्स या कोई और भी सप्लाईज हैं वह भी खरीद सकते हैं, जिसको टोटली सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट फंड करेगी। साथ ही हम कम्युनिटी सर्वेलेंस एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए भी इस फंड को इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, हॉस्पिटल के अपग्रेडेशन के लिए भी इसको यूज़ कर सकते हैं, एम्बुलेंस के लिए यूज़ कर सकते हैं।
The centre has also prepared teams to coordinate with the states on crucial aspects of logistical and infrastructure support in the fight against COVID-19.
हेल्थ मिनिस्ट्री ने स्टेट और स्टेट की सपोर्ट करने के लिए हाई लेवल मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी सेंट्रल टीम्स भी कुछ नॉमिनेट की हैं, जो कि स्टेट्स को कोऑर्डिनेट करते हुए कंटेनमेंट प्लान, हॉस्पिटल प्रिपेयर्डनेस और वेंटिलेटर मैनेजमेंट में उनके साथ स्टेट्स से कोऑर्डिनेट करेंगी। ऐसी 10 टीम बनाकर 9 राज्यों में भेजा गया है, जिसमें बिहार, राजस्थान, गुजरात, कर्नाटका, मध्य प्रदेश, महाराष्ट्र, तमिलनाडु, तेलंगाना और यूपी स्टेट्स हैं। इसके साथ ही मैं आपको ये भी बताना चाहूँगा कि 2 CSIR लैब्स, सेंटर फॉर सेलुलर एंड मॉलिकुलर बायोलॉजी हैदराबाद में और इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ जीनोमिक्स एंड इंटीग्रेटिव बायोलॉजी न्यू दिल्ली ने मिलकर कोविड-19 वायरस के एवोल्यूशन को समझने के लिए होल जीनोम सीक्वेंसिंग पर काम करना भी शुरू कर दिया है।
The government has also said that supplies of personal protective equipment, PPEs, masks, ventilators have now begun. 20 domestic manufacturers in India have been roped in to make PPEs, and orders for 1.7 crore PPEs have been placed. According to the centre, supplies have already begun. Apart from that, the government has also placed orders for some 49,000 ventilators. The government has also said there is no need to panic as far as availability of essential equipment is concerned.
कल जो 40 मरीज नए आए हैं, उसको मिलाकर अभी तक इंदौर जिले में 213 पॉजिटिव मरीज का फिगर पहुंच गया है और कल 6 मृत्यु के बाद जो मृत्यु का
The number of active COVID-19 cases in the country now stands at 5,218 according to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 169 people have lost their lives due to the disease. As many as 477 people have been cured and discharged. One person had migrated. It is a sad turn of
PPE is mix of different components जैसे boots, N95 मास्क, कवरऑल और साथ में हेड गियर, उससे संबंधित कंपोनेंट्स भी उसमें होते हैं। तो केवल जहां पर हमारा हाई रिस्क होता है वहां पर पूरा कंपोनेंट यूज होते हैं। बाकी जहां पर हमारा मॉडरेट रिस्क होता है वहां पर N95 मास्क या ग्लव्स सफिशिएंट होते हैं। इसी तरीके से अगर कोई सफाई या ट्राइजिंग से रिलेटेड काम कर रहा है तो वहां पर N95 मास्क और ग्लव्स सफिशिएंट हैं। केवल इमरजेंसी रूम में, केवल मॉर्चुरी रिलेटेड एक्टिविटीज़ में, केवल जहां पर एक्चुअल में लैब सैंपल कलेक्ट हो रहा है वहां पर ही फुल कंटेनमेंट ऑफ पीपीई की ज़रूरत होती है। तो आपके द्वारा मैं सब लोगों की दृष्टि में लाना चाहूँगा कि किसी भी तरह का कोई भय न रखें। सफिशिएंट क्वांटिटीज गवर्नमेंट के लेवल पर अफोर्ड कर स्टेट्स को प्रोवाइड की जा रही है।
In a sad turn of events, a doctor has lost his life to COVID-19 in India. Corona warrior has been identified as Dr. Shatrughan Panjwani. He was resident of Ruparam Nagar area in Indore, Madhya Pradesh. The death toll in Indore itself has touched 22.
कल जो 40 मरीज नए आए हैं, उसको मिलाकर अभी तक इंदौर जिले में 213 पॉजिटिव मरीज का फिगर पहुंच गया है और कल 6 मृत्यु के बाद जो मृत्यु का आंकड़ा था वो 21 तक पहुंच गया है। अभी सुबह एक दुखद घटना ये प्राप्त हुई है कि हमारे एक चिकित्सक साथी की भी मृत्यु अभी हो गई है।
In view of the rising number of COVID-19 cases from Indore, Bhopal and Ujjain in Madhya Pradesh, Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan ordered complete sealing of these three districts. No movement will be allowed here and essential services will be provided by the government. Chief Minister also warned that FIRs will be registered if a person hides the fact that he or she has contracted the virus or has symptoms. The death toll due to coronavirus in the state stands at 29, with 21 persons dying in Indore alone. The pandemic has now spread to some 16 districts of Madhya Pradesh. And Odisha government has extended lockdown till 30th of April, has requested union government to stop rail and air services till the same date. Odisha government is the first state in the country to extend lockdown period till 30th in the entire state. Those were some of the highlights of the state cabinet meeting in Odisha. They said that saving lives at the moment is a top priority. 42 confirmed COVID-19 cases have been reported from Odisha. Activities related to agriculture, animal husbandry, Manrega to be facilitated even in the lockdown. Food security of people is a significant priority for the state government. The government also will scale up COVID testing and treatment facilities in Odisha. And they proposed to do 1 lakh rapid testing in the state at the earliest possible time in Odisha, the state cabinet meeting that took place today. Educational institutions in the state will remain closed till June 17th. And Chief Minister of Odisha, Naveen Patnaik, thanked people of the state for all the support and cooperation extended during the crisis. He added that although extending lockdown involves a lot of sacrifice, hardship, uncertainty, it was the only way forward. The state cabinet that met today had decided that saving lives of the people was the top priority at this juncture. And moving on to other updates, around 30 healthcare workers, including doctors, nurses and technicians at the Cardio Neuro Center in AIIMS in New Delhi have been advised to undergo quarantine after a 72-year-old man who visited the facility with neurological problem tested positive for COVID-19 on Wednesday. The patient had reported to the emergency with brain stroke symptoms around 2 days back and was immediately shifted to neurology ward for evaluation and treatment. The patient was immediately transported to AIIMS Trauma Center, which has been converted into a dedicated COVID-19 hospital, and contact tracing has been initiated. Based on the Bhilwara model, ruthless containment of the virus is being done in Ramganj, Jaipur. Essential services are being carried out smoothly. Our correspondent Vishal Baristo has filed this update on the situation.
I am here at Shastri in Jaipur. As you can see, there's a long queue. These people have come to collect their money under the Jan Dhan Yojana. 500 rupees have been promised by the Prime Minister. They are following the norms of social distancing. There are circles here and they are all following. Each person has to be there in one circle. So let's ask with some of them and find out what do they have to say about this. कहाँ से आए हो आप? शास्त्री नगर से. क्या लेने आए हो यहाँ पर? उसके साथ क्या क्या लाना पड़ता है? As you can see, she is having her booklet and every person has to carry it. All of them, they are carrying their booklets with them and they are here to collect the money. कितना टाइम हुआ आपको इधर आए? So she's been here for some time, but they are all following the norms of social distancing and they are all following the norms, precautionary norms of safety, because prevention is better than cure. Vishal Baristo, DD India, Jaipur.
In the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, as many as 33 new positive cases of COVID-19 were reported on Wednesday, taking the toll of positive COVID-19 cases to 158 in the Union Territory. Of the 33 new reported cases, 3 are from Jammu Division and 30 from Kashmir Division. With the name to identify one's location, an initiative has been launched today between Government of India and Tamil Nadu Arogya Setu IVRS. The helpline will activate once a person gives a missed call and identify his or her location. All options for assistance, healthcare and guidance will be available on it.
We have just launched Arogya Setu IVRS. This has been jointly developed by the initiative of the Government of India, the Ministry of Communication, the State of Tamil Nadu, and also IIT Madras, in which the BSNL has played an active role in giving all the lines, etc. It works very simply. There is a number 9499912345 on which a call is given, missed call. There is a system which immediately responds to a person who needs help or who is developing symptoms, assistance, detection and guidance from the health system as to where he should report. And all this data voluntarily collected would also be fed into the system to help locate the person affected and also giving him due care and assistance.
And with that, we conclude this bulletin. Stay calm and take good care of yourself. Namaskar.